Hello and welcome to my channel, Organic Egg Tarot. Today's How Are They Feeling About You spread will be for the sign of Leo. We'll take a look at you, we'll take a look at how you're feeling, how your partner's feeling, and then the possible obstacle between you. So, looking forward to taking a peek at the inner you inside the reflection of the cards and cracking the mysteries of your deepest desires. How's it going today, Leos? It seems that just as I started this video, they sent the lawn crew out to mow the lawn. So if you can hear that motor, that is the lawn. Since it is spring, and this reading is for the last week of May, April going into May, and so April showers bring May flowers, and we will be focusing then mostly on love and relationships this month. So let's get started, shall we? Leo, let's take a look at how are they feeling about you? So, what do we have today for Leo for the last week of April, beginning of May? How are they feeling about you spread? Show us the cards we need to see for Leo, please. Show us the cards for Leo for the last week of April. For how are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you, Leo? Don't want to tell us how they're feeling about you, or how you feeling about them. How are you feeling about them? Show us. Ooh, right in a row. All right. Alright, so we have here you, the Page of Cups. This is how you're feeling about your partner, potential love interest, what have you. So Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, very sensitive energy, you love the surprises, a very dreamy card. So you're just all sorts of oogling over your interest. How your partner is feeling about you is the Knight of Swords. Very fast moving card. Your partner is feeling like taking action. Your partner is feeling like they want to be impulsive and they want to defend this relationship. They are coming in fast for you, Leo. So, the potential obstacle between you is the Emperor in reverse. Right, so this is a rather nasty character because the Emperor upright is the very most powerful. When he's in the reverse, he sort of, doesn't really stand in. It's like he uses his power for evil rather than good. I guess that might be taking it a bit too far. But what I'm saying is that, there's sort of a like he sort of flexes his strengths, like he knows his power and sort of says, hey, don't step over the line or, you'll get what for, So there's maybe a bit of a power struggle in your relationship, maybe, or someone, trying to acquire power over the other, or power of something that the two of you are interested in. Let's keep going to clarify. Clarify, please, the Page of Cups for Leo. Clarify how Leo is feeling about their partner or love interest. Clarify, please, this dreamy energy, this happy, happy energy. Clarify. Clarify this lovely puppy love that Leo seems to have. Right, strength. Right, your Page of Cups is clarified with strength. So the strength is a major arcana card. This is like inner strength, a bravery of some sort. Very compassionate card. Also very focused on the task at hand. So you've got your eye on your partner. You are happy, you know what you want, and you want them. Alright, it seems as if your partner feels the same. So what are they? Let's clarify the Knight of Swords for how your partner is feeling about you. Clarify. Knight of Swords, please, for Leo. Clarify how their partner is feeling about them. Clarify, please, the Knight of Swords for how Leo's partner is feeling about them. Too many cards. Clarify, please, for Leo, the Knight of Swords. Clarify how Leo's partner is feeling about them. Thank you. Alright, the Empress in reverse. Wow. I mean, that's like a complete 180. This is emptiness and smothering independence. Your partner wants to move in, wants action, impulsiveness, but perhaps doesn't want to be overbearing, or maybe knows that they are sort of not really good in relationships. Oh, that would make sense, because then that would leave the Emperor in reverse as the obstacle, yeah? Your partner doesn't feel like maybe they feel like they're not good enough for you, Leo. Oh. Oh. We had a flyer. So, oh wow. You'll never believe what is clarifying the Emperor in reverse for your obstacle. Two of Swords. Yeah. This is a difficult choice you or your partner has to make. You're both sort of at a stalemate. It's not going anywhere, because although you might feel the same about each other, one or the other of you knows that it doesn't seem that they feel like they can treat you right. And you feel like you need to have strength so that they can, find themselves. But that, Leo, let me tell you, is something they're going to need to do on their own. So the both of you are at sort of a crossroads regarding this relationship. Like, you've hit a point that maybe it needs to go to a new level, and you're both, should I stick with it? Should I just cut my losses and, find someone else? Perhaps your partner's pulling back because they know this about themselves. Wow. This is a very interesting read. Let's move forward. Let's get a little bit of a clarifier. Clarify, please. We're going to clarify one more round. For Leo, the Strength card. Clarify for Leo how they're feeling about their partner. The Strength card. Clarify. Okay. Oh, we got 3 cards. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't like the look of it, but let's clarify nonetheless. So, you're feeling about your partner a sense of balance. 2 of Pentacles. You have your priorities in order. You're very good at adapting to change. Perhaps they're not sort of the partner that you typically go for, but you are willing to adapt to the change. Your partner, on the other hand, the Knight of Pentacles, well, he's sort of, standing there. Very, very slow-moving knight, He wants to make sure things, that he takes responsibility for himself. He's very hard-working. He's very efficient. This is how your partner feels about you. Looks at you like you're very hard-working, and that you have a lot of responsibility to carry, or that you do well with responsibility. That you feel like your partner can work it out, and they feel like your partner feels like you're too good for them, Leo, because the obstacle is sort of this grief and sadness and heartbreak. And I'm not saying that there's a third party. I know that this card typically resembles that, and if that you know, goes with your story, then of course that goes with your story, but don't try to fit. If this isn't your story, then it's not. But again, this card itself is just a card of heartbreak. It doesn't have to be because of a third party. It's just a card of heartbreak. And so that is the obstacle. There's heartbreak in this relationship at this time. I do hope that you two can work it out. All right, Leo. Let's get one more clarification, and then we'll call it a day. Clarify, please, how Leo is feeling about their partner. Clarify the balancing the Two of Pentacles. Right. Queen of Wands in reverse. Jealous. Feeling insecure. Perhaps your partner not being willing to come forward is making you feel this way. And let me tell you, Leo, it's nothing to do with you. It doesn't seem that there's anything to do with you. It's to do with them and their feeling, their lack of self-worth, really. They see how accomplished you are, and they're not sure that they can give you all the things that you deserve. So clarifying how your partner is feeling, right, is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Right, exactly. So there's a dissatisfaction here. Your partner's feeling sort of like a lack, sort of feeling kind of smug about the situation. You know, your partner lacks inner joy and inner security. Yeah, I mean, it's like you both want the same thing, but one of you knows that the other one, that they're not going to be able to provide what the other one wants in the relationship. And so, again, let's clarify Queen of Pentacles for the possible obstacle. Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the possible obstacles, practicality. Yeah, your partner is looking at this like, you know, it makes sense. I'm just going to bring this person heartbreak. It makes sense just to end it. Or maybe, I don't know, you know, they love you and they don't want to bring you heartache and misery, and so they think it's for your higher good that, you know, perhaps you go on and find someone who can give you all the things that you want, that they don't believe they can. Wow, that is all I have for you today, Leo. I hope this wasn't your situation, but if it did resonate with you, please hit the little like, share, subscribe, or leave me a little comment. Thank you so much for joining us today. Wonderful to see you. Have a great rest of your YouTube binge watching time. We'll see you next time. Take care.